Okay, so we're going to take a look at ground state versus excited state. In either a ground state or excited state electron configuration, electrons have not been lost or gained. They're simply either in the lowest level possible or one electron has jumped up to a higher level and gotten excited. You can identify a ground state electron configuration because it will match exactly with the New York State periodic table electron configuration. You can identify an excited state electron configuration because it will have the same total number of electrons, but one electron will be in a different level or a different spot. Let's take a look at some examples. Okay, let's be over here with magnesium. The electron configuration is always in the lower corner here. This is from the New York State periodic table, and you can see the ground state for magnesium is 2-8-2. That means two electrons are in the inner ring, 8 electrons in the second ring, and 2 electrons in the third ring. You can see that it matches exactly. An excited state would mean that one of those electrons has jumped up a level. So let's take a look at the ground state. What if one electron jumps from the second up to the third? Well, that's how you get 2-7-3. And if it jumps up, you'd have only 7 here and 3 in the upper level. And so this would be an excited state. Another possible excited state for magnesium, what if the first electron jumped up to the third level? Then you would be left with 1-8-3. Another possible excited state would be simply from an electron from the third level jumping up to a fourth level, 2-8-1-1. Notice in all these excited states, when you add them up, you still get 12. No electrons have been lost or gained. Let's take a look at one more example. Chlorine. Chlorine's ground state is 2-8-7. Let's take a look at an excited state possibility. If an electron from the second level jumps up to the third, you're left with 2-7-8. What if an electron jumps up from the third level up to a fourth level? 2-8-6-1. Or what if an electron jumps from the first level to the third? That excited state would be 1-8-8. Again, notice in all three excited states, they add up to 17 electrons, just like the ground state does. Hope this helps. Give it a try yourself.